bana Uganda mwenna abana abawangalira Almansula, Oje Airport, Agalafa, Omusalali, Argentina, Industrialia, Grand Mall, Alsadi, mwenna abana bagenda okujja ku Kata Convetion. Alright? Olunaku olw'enkya tugenda batuli waneeno ndowooza mugezaako olaba preparations essala muliraba essala muliraba self service egenda kubeerawo waneeno nga mwegabula ettooke kulya ku kanyama. So if you registered nga wawe weewandiisizza enkya by ssaawa 2 beera ng'osazeeko events zitandika ssaawa 2 paka ssaawa gyetunaawangalira eyo paka ssaawa 4 I think. So musaleeko preparations ndowooza ekifo mukiraba, ekifo bakitegese bulungi, temulina kye mwekwasa, obutebe kiriya, preparations nnungi, ettooke ndowooza mulirabye wali eri okategedde, self service kulya paka kuwulira bubi. Right? Abaana b'e Kata mwenna ndowooza ekifo mukiraba, ekifo kiyoyote obulungi, enkya tugenda batuli waneeno bagiyise Kata Convetion, tugenda beera waneeno. Mujje banange, mujje mumanyi nti bana ebino ebintu mubijjemu politics, bangi mwabitaddemu politics, n'ebino ebintu mubiteekamu politics. Right? Mujje omulama gw'enkya abasinga mujje mumanye bakola batya business wano e Kata, bw'oba ozizza omusango ki ekiddako. Mbaddeko n'omusajja wo ku airport n'angamba nti wabawo omuntu yenna ali stranded somewhere, osobola omucontactingako n'akuyambako ku police whatever, lawyer, biki. Mujje tubimanye olunaku olw'enkya. Mubadde mukimanyi nti n'olunaku Kata Convention kwennyini bagaba nezi sponsorships. Ekyo mubadde mukimanyi, mubadde temukimanyi. Gwe yenna ali eyo muna Uganda, obadde okimanyi nti wanene Kata osobola okwetandikirawo business nga gwe omuntu. Osobola okujjanga waitress, osobola okujjanga kirino oba kadaama n'ofuna barista. Right? Osobola okujjanga barista n'oyongerako ku courses ennyini gy'oba okoze ki, gy'oba oyagadde. So ekifo mukiraba, events zigenda beera waneeno, oba kati gwe entebe ye egenda beerawa, mujje ne bubbebi bwammwe tugenda beera nga abali ku ddina. Asajja batutegekedde ekifo mukiraba. So mujje mu bungi, entambula bazitaddewo, tewali kyakwekwasa, entambula za bwereere, basi weeziri to from ekutwala nemala neekuzza wennyini woosula, okategedde akantu ngaako, tewali kyakwekwasa. Mujje mubuuza abasajja ebibuuzo, mujje mumanye bye mubadde mutamanyi, temutya buuza musajja bibuuzo. Mujje mubuuza ambassador ebibuuzo ng'omutunuulidde woti mu face. Omubuuza ekibuuzo mugabe ambassador, naye kino kiggwa kitya? Okitegeera, muleme kubeera eyo nga muyina ebibuuzo bingi naye nga temuyina answer zaabyo. Right? So olunaku olw'enkya kiggwera waneeno ku Kata Convention, hotel bagiyita Holiday Inn, tuli waneeno nga Kodi Airport. Right?
Mwabakozesa metro eri okumpi wano ebeere ya Doha Jadida. Wona wooli Doha Jadida ye metro gy'oviira mu bigere otambula dakiika zigenda kuba 3 zokka. Holiday Inn eri kumpi okulira na Crown Plaza Hotel, abali mu Mansura Najima, Kwetolola, Mongolina, Frida Abdulaziz, mwena mutambuza bigere temwetaaga transport. Naye kati mwe bwakina Industrialia, Galafa, Alukolo, Aluwakula, mwena bus weeziri. So mujje tunyumirwe guys, byakulya kunywa byonna bya buweerere nga bw'abagambye ali soft media. Mulawo
twasalawo ba updates zonna eziri e Kata, naye nga abaana babadde bagamba nti bino birimu ebyobufuzi.
Temuli byabufuzi, bino bya ggwanga, mwoyo gwa ggwanga. Temuli byabufuzi, tebakulimba.
Tuyita era mu nsonga y'emu tuyita buli omu, buli ssekinnoomu yenna nga tutusosodde mu madiini, byabufuzi, owagira ki oba okola ki, ffenna mujje tunyumirire wamu, tufune okumanyisibwa nga kwawamu, tugenda kuganyirwamu ebintu bingi nnyo. Buli alina ky'abuuza, ekibuuzo kyonna ky'obuuza, jangu wano okibuuze. Mwenna abali stranded, abanoonya emirimu, mujje tufune connection. Tugenda kufuna connection, tugenda kwemanya, tugenda kwewabula na buli kimu kyonna. N'abagala okumanya ku bya ID zammwe, nammwe mujje wano enkya, buli kimu kigenda kubaawo. Kibasaba ekintu kimu, mukwate obudde, ababaasi mubeerewo, baasi bakimye oleme kumala budde because tetugenda kudda mabega. Baasi ekuleeta era egenda okuzzaayo. Tubaaniriza nnyo, twagala nnyo fenga Yugakooko. Tusanyuse nnyo okubalaba olunaku lw'enkya era mujje mu bungi nnyo tujja kubaaniriza. Temwerabira mujjenga mwewandisiza
simanyi wano banyinaffe bano
abaliwa kambuuze n'atalina byogera asobola okujja
yanfe tulina engeri tujja tukwasaganyamu
tokubisa abaana
kaziro nga ziwewandiisa naye gwe totya jangu waneeno security ekifo kyonna tukyekebeza nga bakalabala b'omukondoza mukiraba kyonna kyonna kamera ekibalaze buli kimu kisitedde buli omu gy'oli weetegeke olunaku lwaleero temubamu nakutya temumanya wano buli kimu kiri safe mube nga abali ewaka temuli byabufuzi temuli byamawanga temuli bya ddiini buli omu jangu nga wooli buli omu oyanizibwa buli omu mu kitiibwa kyo okolera mulimu kikiri na driver oli kadaama oli ki basowaaga bonna bonna mwanguweko wano
alright abaana ba Australia babatereddewo bus abaana ba Argentina babatereddewo bus abaana b'omusalali ali babatereddewo bus abaana b'eggalafa mwenna babatereddewo bus njogere ki ndekewa mmenyewa yonna babatereddewo bus bayisawa 2 muba mulina okuba nga mutuuse tubeere waneeno ambasada mumubuuze bye mulina omubuuza bangi muyita mu mbeera embi bangi munyigirizibwa naye nga temulina wakolopera bangi mulina bye mwetaaga omumanya bangi mulinamu obusente bwammwe bangi mulina obusente bwammwe naye muti okugulawo wano business ekkata right so kati mujje enkya mubuuze omumanye nti kati wemba ninamu akasente kange sobola okukola business obadde okimanyi nti wano n'obeeramu n'ennusu kakaga osobola okukola kampani eyiyo ekyo obadde okimanyi oba obadde tokimanyi so it's tomorrow wekumire ku social media tugenda batubatuusaako buli kimu kyonna mukyalina kye mutugamba right akaliwa
tulinamu akeekyama
surprise
anti kati nandolaavu yagulawo mukolo kati surprise bagenda kukalabira waneeno kibyalwali big up presanga
alright abana bekata just keep on subscribing liking we sign out tuli mu byakulya didde mpulira nzikusa obudde obukyali kyokka ate ng'enjala ekyannuma mami kyekiriwo
sikiraba tuli wano tuli mu byakulya tuli mu byakulya
olidde
ndidde
gye baleko
kale mukwana kyebe
webale kujja kata conversion
ya
amanya n'eddoboozi
amanya mpite pa Fatuma Nambi ya ndi muna Uganda
era oze waneeno muna Uganda
nze wano conversion yaffe ey'abana Uganda wano kata conversion tuze
mami nga ggwe mubaamu ensonga eziba zituleese waneeno nga ggwe
nze nzize okweyongera okulaba ku bana Uganda bannange tubeeko tuwulirize abatukyaziza tubawulirize biki bye batugamba biki bye batuleetedde omanyi munnange okumanya tekuggwaayo okuyiga tekuggwaayo
n'okuyiga tekuggwaayo zo weeyongereko omanyi by'obadde otamanyi nti kino kitambulawo ekiti kiri kitambulawo ekiti kiri kitambulawo ekiti tumirayo abantu bawe
njagala okutumira kusookera ddala ntumira abaana bange bali Uganda Zaina Najjuko entumira n'abana Uganda bonna bano ekkata nti banange mwetanire nnyo ebintu nga bino kubanga munange kiba kirungi nnyo lwe bibaawo ne tujja awamu kati gwe mbadde sikumanyi kati olwaleero ate bwe nkulabye era ne nkuyiga ne nkutegeera
ino omuntu gwe weerabidde otumira
aliwa yena nkutumiddeko tata w'abaana bange nkutumiddeko
mutwe mutusembyayo
nkutumiddeko weemanyi
alright nga tukyayo ku social media 256 just stay tuned and updated tugenda batubatuusaako ensonga zonna mu kizimbe zonna
But when you look at the population of Uganda, we are almost 45 plus million Ugandans back home. So you being the chosen one to be in the state of Qatar right now, doing whatever you could be doing, it is a blessing. And that blessing can be turned into meaningful ways of life after you understanding that it is a blessing you to be here. On that same note, you are not in this place by mistake. Some of us, we came here like, I'm going to do my contract, which is 2 years, and I'll go back home. Or once I buy my first land, my first piece of land, I would have achieved my dreams. When you're planning to migrate or when you're planning to move to different places, these are kind of dreams. Or when you come in the space, you find yourself that you have gone beyond a year, you have gone beyond your contract.
Which uplifted the young team, our young men on the beach, and demonstrated the strength of our national identity. But everyone was looking toward the Uganda team when it is featuring on the beach. Pavilions were numbered, we mobilized you, you responded, you self-mobilized, twagezaako okubawa tiketi naye nga tezimala ne mutandika okuzeeguliramu bennyini until the authorities in Qatar nga n'ekisaawe tekimala bawagizi ba Uganda pavilion tezimala until they had to give us a special stadium with a capacity of 1,500 seater capacity. Thank you very much for showing unity for a purpose, unity for a national cause. And it's the same unity we need to be reflected back home. Having been on the pitch so many decades back, I was a footballer, number 6. I know that there is what we call the 12th player. Every team has 11 players, but there is that 12th player. The fans, the morale boosters. The 12th player was very active throughout that tournament. I also want to thank you for your contributions to global remittances, which Mr. Savanja has alluded to, in the range of 6.45 trillion there. You know what we come to it trillion? What is trillion in our local language? Kawumbi is mukadde lukumi. Kasiriivu. Obusiriivu mukaaga n'obukutukutu omeka 5 zensimbi zemuweereza Uganda. Ewaffe Busoga akasiriivu tukayita obutabalika. Money which cannot be. Our ancestors, Basoga ancestors, could not count that. So they failed to come up with the name. And they said, Akatabalika. And out of that, 40% comes from Ugandans living and working in the Gulf. Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Bahrain. Muzimanyi ensi mu Gulf. Abamanyi mathematics basobola okufairamu awo mangu nnyo 40% of 6.5. Can you imagine the contribution you are making to national development? I want to thank you very much for that. This money helps to sustain your families, it stimulates economic activity, and it contributes greatly to national development. Allow me also to thank you for the positive conduct and national image. No major incidents have been recorded. There are no major incidents recorded at the embassy involving Ugandans in Qatar. There could be a few isolated issues, but I've said no major incidents, which is a reflection of your discipline, your responsibility, and respect of the whole nation. please continue conducting yourself in the same way. The employers, your employers, they keep giving us feedback. They consistently describe Ugandans as hardworking, disciplined, respectful, and reliable. This helps to strengthen the labor cooperation between Uganda and its employment agencies to create opportunities for your brothers and sisters back home. I also want to thank you that despite the diverse backgrounds and beliefs, you have maintained and admired as one Ugandan community. Our political, socio-economic differences regardless. I know you have different political beliefs. But what I see in other parts of the globe is not what I see here. Eri abantu baagala kwekwa mu bulago kubanga balina endowooza ez'obufuzi ezizitya ez'enjawulo badde material things. Buli muntu ali entitled ku ndowooza ye naye tekijjaawo the fact that we are one person belonging to motherland Uganda. Mwabeekata wano ekyo mwakifuna bulungi, mwakikwata bulungi. Njagala okubeebaza. Amawanga tegatwawula eddiini n'ensoma agamba sijja batwalira luwala bagamba nabakola amawanga ag'enjawulo musobole okumanyagana. That's all. Osobole okumanya nti ono nabiteeka eriri etegeeza omumbejja waawa wemubengo. Ate oliyo bamuyita kezaala waawa webusoga. Busoga ewaani ewakyabazinga. Ate bagamba Qur'an nabakola musoga. Mawanga ag'enjawulo musobole okukola ki? Okumanyagana so si kwawukana kweyawulayawula. Nti oliko owulira nti bya Buhanga ng'omanya nti onaavaawa. That is the purpose. And not dividing ourselves. In any case, amawanga ag'enjawulo galina kutuyamba mu strengthening cohesion, social cohesion, and not splitting us, throwing us further apart. Mwebale nnyo ab'ekata nti mwenna mutambulira wamu omugatte nga bannayuganda, our political, socio-economic differences regardless. I want to encourage you to develop a strong culture of saving. Akasente k'okola wano atolina kusooka kwesaasaanyako. Bw'okola byalo z'olukumi olunanga lw'olina okuweereza Uganda abaana ezo si zo. Ago ge mazima. Labange bagenda dda nga sinaba kutereera ate bankolamu investment y'amaanyi tebalina yadde ekikumi kyebaliddeko. Totolako ebibiri byo ozeesansaanyeeko. Don't spend all the money here. I know you are still young men and energetic young men and women. Ebibeetagisa okusansaanyako ssente bingi. Mu beach parties mulaba wano only there are so many parties here. Mutabani wange Ali yabeera ne program every weekend abaleesa abayimbi from Uganda. All of that is expenditure. Enjoy, but enjoy responsibly. The embassy remains your home away from home. I'll keep reiterating that. But now, there are countries that do not have diplomatic relations. When you government here, there are countries that do not. I think that's a man. What do we see the money there? One day, when I'm out to the okay. Switzerland, they are embassy. They are consulate in Dubai. Your consulate, you put up so require services closer to you. Uganda in an embassy is Saudi Arabia. Qatar yali under Uganda embassy in Saudi Arabia. Government ya Malaysia on na mtu wawechi embassy yamo. Kuwait very soon ngenda kukulawo embassy. Always forget our embassy. Now I want you. So the embassy is your home away from home, and we are committed to supporting your welfare, your rights and needs. My team is going to come here. There's a panel discussion about embassy services. Sylvia, Paul, who else is on your panel? Our officer bakola mu kitongole ekibatwalamu bagenda kujja mubabuuza mwagala. Waliwo omukyala yaleeta medical request, a medical form Sunday, over Sunday, and today is Friday. We are closing 1 week. Tanafuna dwekimesizza yasasula singa nampadde emesigi yali abiweereza oli. Why? Mubabuuza ebibuuzo ebyo kulwaki documents zaffe zibawo naye temanyi nti bagezaako. We are understaffed ate muli bangi abantu ababiri okukola ku bantu emitwalo ebiri mu kakaaga mulowooza kyalo. So emusanganga tetubadde perfect there with us naye nga muyambisa things as much as you can. Sigenda batwala mu economic and commercial diplomacy ekitongole kyengulira activities muziramu ku mitimbagano tugisulako eyo tugisula ku social media all the time, but tulina program gye twatandiseewo promoting our culture, our diverse cultures. A few of you, we invited you to the Uganda Tourism and Cultural Expo last year in June. It was at I forget the hotel, Pullman Hotel. Eyosuulanga twagitandiseewo kwolwo we showcase the culture from the central region and the southeastern region. What we call southeastern region is Ensonga plus Uganda. That is the culture we showcase that time. Gomesi, ebitande ebesabika munda w'omukyala n'ayambala bulungi simanyi mugiyita busuuti. Ennyambala eya central Uganda ne southeastern n'ebirala ebigenderako ebivuga. That's what we showcased last year. This year we are going to have a second tourism and cultural expo still in the month of June. We are not bringing back Uganda and Ensonga culture. We are bringing, showcasing northern Uganda culture. Temugenda kulira mpuutu kuluno embaire ez'abasoga no labakalaka alone, eh? That's what we are going to showcase. Ate tugenda kuwa bano abeeyita abagezi bali awo mu Kampala bali mu Jinja abeefuula tebamanyi okuzina buli kika ky'amazina ag'omu Uganda konna. No, we are going to bring them from northern Uganda. Original. Era kuleeta abantu baboke bazina n'amamina. Lakalaka ffe tumanyi bali ebiragiro bizinamu. Omwaka guli okuddako Mukama anaaba akuwadde obuyinza 2027. We are going to showcase the culture of Western Uganda. Then after that, we shall go to the far. It's a Uganda gye twagala, a united Uganda. Teri mu kusosola. And we shall be planning with people from that particular region. How many are from northern Uganda? We want to start the preparation right now. Where are you, northern Uganda? Mr. Alambulude, start mobilizing those people, identifying them, okay? So that we start early preparations. I appeal to you to do networking. Qatar is a global hub with almost every nationality represented here. Try to network. My friend, the late Atul Saxena in India, he was a powerful person there. He told me that you do not need so many contacts to transform your life. You need only one serious contact. Do not talk to fellow Ugandans only. No. Almost every nationality is represented here in Qatar. Network and look for good networks. One serious contact is enough to transform your life and country. Each of us here is an ambassador of Uganda. Represent our country proudly through your behavior, professionalism, and engagement. Uphold our values of respect, humility, integrity, and kindness, because these define us as Ugandans. Ugandans do not utter words of obscenity. Ugandans are hospitable people, tubuuza we greet. Ugandans don't dress indecently. Ugandans are religious people. Our different religious congregations. We are cultured. Uphold these values as they define our country. I talked about balancing life in Qatar, but remain focused on your long-term goals and the purpose that brought you here. Saagala de Uganda. Ogambe nti kale ani kosenya lyani. What is kosha? Kosenya, I don't even think it's entered most of you. Just give you one nti kale ndagiro oyo. Twali naye kati eyo. Gakolia wa street na inga ndagiro ya kwa mao, she's doing well. Kale ndagiro mwani twali naye kati eyo. And what happened? What happened? Because for her, she knew her purpose. She remained focused. For you, you forgot your purpose. And you lost focus. Then, you resort to lamenting God's spirit. It's a lot of money. Who look at that and say, hello, man, you're and what happened? Were you offered? Because I know that they come from powerful families. So why do you say, what happened to you? You lost focus. So likewise, do not lose focus. There's one who lost focus, by the way, when I was talking for us in 2006 to become the mayor of jail. I went to a place called Uganda. That's where this boy comes from, by the way. Number 7 of under 17. What's his name? Okendo. That Okendo is from Kenya. The name is Northern, but was born and raised in Gideon. So when I reached there, I saw 2 old men lifting me shoulder high. I was campaigning to become mayor of Gideon. And I was like, these old men who are lifting me, man stood the wagulu. Owamani Kezara. And I wondered, this love, so much love. Finally, on coming down, I noticed one of them is my hobby, Masaba. I was looking very old already, the head was white. And I said, Masaba. Yes, hobby. Then I started reflecting what he was meaning by our man. Yeah, I thought he was saying that the mighty, he was saying our man, but he had even lost the pronunciation. Owamani Kezara. Owamani Ngari Umwenge drinking wasn't. Then I told him, come to my office after I won that election. Come to office, I give you support. He came with a small boy, asked him, what can I help you, my hobby? Then he said, he was pointing at the baby. What can I help you, Masaba? Food. Maybe no food. Another thing I want you to tell me, give me transport, I go back from that. And that's what I did. I gave him transport back to his village in Mbali. So don't lose focus. Finally, skills development, continue upgrading your skills to stay competitive in that developing global job market. Mr. Bateze asked before at the embassy, we are training our diaspora. Why do you think migrant workers from other countries are paid more than you, than someone? It was a financial man having a ship. I don't know. It was Victoria, I don't remember. Skills. Boa agenda clean. And you are not adding on your skills. You are not upgrading. You remain a cleaner. And you remain earning 1,000 a year. Upgrade your skills and you see how far it will take you. Responsible social media can build or destroy. Please, kindly stop this. Let's Yamba and Uganda. Now it's okay? Let us only choose to engage with educational and positive content. Respect for Qatar's laws. Respect Qatar's laws and culture. Continue to honor the laws, customs, and cultural norms of the state of Qatar, which has offered opportunity. And safety. Emilimo fere twasobola kuba emirimu mwenna. Kuba buli mwaka bangambye olukyalo lyagabye olw'omubeera ati buli mwaka yunivasite zonna zifunye abaana emitwalo 7 kati kakama ku matendekero amalala. So practically we cannot afford to employ all of you. Now the state of Qatar has offered you opportunity to come and work in their country. Respect their laws. Respect their cultural values. Respect their norms. Romo, IDD Airport, Uganda, in 2009, on the 8th January, it was my baby's birthday. And we are speedy, Uganda reports. I took an airport to report an airport. The right of Namza said that. And I was like, this is serious. Then the Mlamuzi was not sent over here. I won't mention his name, he's now a judge. He remanded me to Luzera prison. I was like, what is going on? After that, the Mlamuzi said, the officials asked him, what is the president's bus to take him to Luzera? And he was like, no, my lord is true. For me, someone to prison. As regards to taking someone to Luzera, that is the responsibility of prisons. Don't ask me. But the bus had left. But I can't tell them this. What do we do now, Mr. Kesa? Oh, then take me back home to change. Okay, finally, I made matters simple for them. Because they were scared. They could drive me in their car, but they were scared because I had a very big following. Those ones are people who know my past politics. Supposing something happens to you between Kampala and Lusaka, and you are in our car, yet you are now the property of Uganda prisons. I told them now, what we do? All of these vehicles you are seeing which have turned up here, my supporters from all over the country, because they have heard that let us fly the convoy to Luzera. Then they said, you have saved us. My friend, we dropped the convoy to Luzera. I went like a very big person in Uganda, putting throughout. Then finally, when I got paid, I went to the late Honorable I asked him, what is happening? Do I deserve this? To cut the long story short, he told me, so when you ask for it is raining heavily, and you wave at a car which is coming, and the driver is courteous enough to stop, he allows you in. When you enter with your muddy shoes, do not again lift the legs and put them on the dashboard. Your muddy what? Shoes. For us, we allow you in our bus, but now you are putting your muddy shoes on what? On our dashboard. So that is why we put you there. It was a job, but it carried a message to me. This is not your country. It is our host country. Respect the laws of the land. Do not put your muddy shoes and cattle as if you did so. Don't take a routine. bajja kutikka bakuzzeeyo. Government of Qatar has opened up an embassy in Kampala, which marks a major step in deepening Uganda and Qatar cooperation. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank His Highness the Emir of Qatar for this development, which will ease movements and strengthen trade. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you go, you carry Uganda with you. Your success abroad strengthens our nation's image and development. As Uganda Embassy Doha, we remain committed to supporting you, working with you, and ensuring your welfare and dignity. Thank you for your dedication, unity, and patriotism. May God bless you, and may God bless the Republic of Uganda. The organizing committee cannot come here. Members, officials, and women, your team. I want to recognize that team for the job well done. Just come here for a big. Well, we don't have time. We are behind schedule. And I think I should invite the next speaker. MC, what should I do? Should I invite?
Take note, yes.
Okay. Mwambeko, hurry up.